Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Ralph said he wanted me to tell him what I believe. Well, I had just had a 3-month course in the Heart of the New Testament, which included all of that. I had just got through studying it. So I started out, I said, there is one God who created man. And he made man to have fellowship with man. But man sinned. And God cannot look upon sin, and he can't stand sin. So he had to find a way to forgive man. There was nobody to do it. And so he sent his own son into the world to be the Savior of mankind. And when we trust Jesus as our personal Lord and Savior, then we become Christians. And that's what I believe. And he said, pointed at Mary, and he said, now that's what I believe. And that was the end of that session. Bob always went down to the pool hall and all that. Well, Ralph only lived 2 more weeks. And they had a wake, kind of a wake for him, which I attended. And I was back sleeping like I usually always went to bed, and I slept because I was tired, because Bob would get me up early in the morning to come. Marion waited till Bob came back to the house, and we were sitting there, and Marion said, I have been living with a saint the last 2 weeks. And she said, I always, before, couldn't give him medications without him fighting. I couldn't get him to drink any water without fighting. She said, he's the hardest patient I ever dealt with. And she dealt with a lot of terminal cases. And so she stressed the fact that he was a saint, which leads me to the next part of the story.